These are one half of these penis wings that I did. So from a distance, they look like wings, but the closer you get to them, you realise that it's actually a bouquet of penises. If I was to be found out, there'd be a massive fly posting fine for what I've been doing. Hi, I'm Fucker Wolf, activist, subversive street artist, prankster, professional gobshite. I'm reclaiming public space, and you might say that it's vandalism, but what's the difference between that and billboard advertising? It's not like I'm bombing trains. I'd call it surreal art or humorous art based on misinformation, disinformation, fake news, any of that sort of stuff that's prevalent at the moment in our society. Some of them can piss people off, especially if they've got a political leaning or, you know, they've got a certain view. I've had multiple death threats off people. Yeah, some religious fanatics calling me up saying they were going to kill me. I've got over 1,000 people subscribed to my mailing list. I send them free PDF downloads of the posters. They can print them off themselves and stick them up in their own city. Yeah, this is the first one that I put up. I stuck this 4x4 advert saying that if you drove a 4x4 car, you could be eligible for a penis enlargement off the NHS. Here are some of the recordings that people have left for me. Yeah, I still do my normal day job, which is sort of pub chalkboards, office murals, illustration, you know, and I still can't really let go of that yet. Trying to keep the sort of two things separate away from each other because I don't really want to be losing my customers. Because of all the followers on social media, now I'm sort of making products and sold them.
Tell me about this one.
So this says keep back, social cleansing in progress, and it's just basically to do with all the new apartment blocks that are going up around here. A lot of poor people are getting sort of pushed aside in favour of these big sort of new build apartments. Let's go get these up then.
Aren't you just fueling fake news?
What does truth mean anymore? Like, no one seems to care. Like, politicians now can just, they blatantly lie about stuff and actually don't even care that they're doing it. It's more to do the theatrics rather than the facts. Let's go there, yeah? I'm just trying to embrace that sort of culture because, you know, you're going to get to the stage, especially with the internet, where no one's going to know what's going on or what's real. I'm not that worried about getting caught because I can't really see the illegalities around it, and I've got insider knowledge that the police in this town love me anyway. I have like a roller coaster of feelings, like a massive adrenaline rush, and then afterwards I get this enormous sense of satisfaction and wellness with the whole world, and then the next day I'll get regret, and then I love it again. So I've got a piece for a satanic bookshop and stationery store. It'll scare a few people, especially the religious types, but the majority of people would probably see the funny sides. You know, if it wasn't for this, I would definitely just be in like a dead-end job without sort of any purpose. You know, I've got a young daughter, and with my old job, I would never have been able to spend this time with her. It's priceless. I was stuck in dead-end jobs for years. I worked on a building site for 5 years as a labourer. Without this, I'd probably feel I'd still have the ideas in my head, but I'd have no output for them. And I think this is very important for my mental health and maybe for everybody else as well. So probably never stop. I'll probably still be doing it when I'm old, because it's just funny, isn't it? Yeah, there'll always be people trying to stop it and little jobs worths going around trying to stop things from happening, but at the end of the day, I don't see any of that being wrong, so I'm going to keep on doing it, probably until I die. I fucking hate doing it in this balaclava as well, what the f***?